Hey, it's Ann from DianeTalk, Real Talk. Let's talk. So this afternoon, talked to a bunch of guys but back and forth on the site. Not a bunch, 6 actually. Some of the ones I told you didn't respond, So at the end of it, 2 of them are not interested in me. I'm not interested in one. And so it goes. But at the end of it, it's okay. Now, one thing I've realized in talking to people and understanding it and figuring out where this is going is in dating, it's really important. Dating is like preparing for a job interview, preparing to meet your significant other's parents for the first time. Dating is a very aggressive and important thing to take care of so that you don't feel not confident, threatened, and you don't feel aggressive. That sounds kind of strange, but when you're prepared, you don't have to be aggressive. You have to be you. I've realized, even from myself, when I take the time to look at the full profile, read it, do it, understand it, the conversations I have are more meaningful. They flow easier. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I'm looking at 7 guys, and after the 4th guy, I'm like, shit, they're all the same. They are whatever. But when you put the effort in, you get the effort out. I've said this before. I'm telling myself this because you know what? It's not okay, Diane, to talk about shit and not do it. I don't believe in double standards and I don't believe in hypocritical behavior. So let's go. Make sure a date is a date. So when you're married and you have date night, put some effort into it. Don't just order pizza and sit in front of the TV and watch a movie. Now, there's nothing wrong with watching a movie. But, go to the store when you go get some nice wine, get some flowers. And if you're getting it for a man, you know what? So what? Get him flowers. Get him a really nice, sexy dessert. Get him something that you know he likes. Do something different. Or cook. Prepare to cook together. Get someone to give you some advice on recipes. If you need help, I can help you with that because I really do love to cook. End of the day, put some effort into it so that what you get out of it. Talking to these guys, they make comments like, yeah, Monday was meatloaf night. Tuesday was mashed potatoes and squash night. And Wednesday was tuna melt night. And I'm like, what? Now, I've heard this before. I personally never lived it. So it's kind of unusual for me that you have a certain meal on a certain night. And that's how it goes for 25 years. And the one guy, we'll call him Steve, said it was really great when on a Sunday one day, instead of having a full roast beef dinner with mashed potatoes and glazed carrots, even though I hated glazed carrots, we actually had a roast pork. He goes, I was really excited. And I'm like, oh my dear God. So I don't know if it's the age, but I don't know. I never did that. So I can't figure this piece of it out. Like to get excited about a roast pork is, I don't know. Like I look forward to having something really nice, but if I'm going to have a roast beef and then it's a roast pork, and to think this is the highlight of my week, like what the fuck is happening in my life? That's not okay. I mean, or maybe it is okay. Maybe I'm the one with the problem, but I will tell you this. I would never structure meals that we have the same thing every night. Now, it's okay if you have special dietary concerns and you satisfy that for health reasons or personal fitness reasons, and it's for a block of time. But for 25 years, to know that every Monday you're going to have meatloaf is messed up, and to not know that you're going to have sex is even worse. So I can schedule the meatloaf, but I don't really worry about sex and about the cuddling and the intimacy, because sex is not just about the bang. It's about the rest of it. And I cannot understand why people are so stupid that they cannot figure that out. And if anyone's insulted that I said that they're stupid, if you're doing it, oh, boo-hoo. Stop doing it because it makes no sense. Meatloaf, but no time for pleasure and you and him and togetherness, or you and her. Stop it. This guy really, really triggered something in me because I was like speechless. And for me to be speechless, if you don't know by now, that's really hard. It blew my mind. Meatloaf Mondays, never know when we're going to have sex or cuddling or even touching and intimate behavior. Honestly, please, if you're one of those people who's scheduling meatloaf and tuna melts, take take that time that you put into scheduling your food thing and do it with you, what really matters, which is the interaction of the person that you said you loved and you wanted to be with. So what it looks like to me is you love the meatloaf and the tuna melt more, just saying, because you schedule time for that. This is Diane from DianeTalk, Real Talk. Real Talk. Bye.